All right. Welcome, everyone, back to 7 Days to Die. So, our goal today is to head out and get things done here. Okay, we're going to head over to the marker. We're going to do that place first. I hope everyone is enjoying the series. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while. I just didn't know when I would do it. The no trader low loot run. But and I was planning earlier when to really not just do a normal run, but then I got thinking about this. The idea just came in my head, and I decided, you know what? Let's try this to see if it works really well, and we'll go through with it and see how it does. I am hoping the series is good for everybody. I don't know. If it gets to be too much for me, I'm just going to stop, but maybe I can maybe I can deal with it. I don't know. We'll just see. I'm having fun so far. I will say that much. So I'll say I'm having fun so far with it. All right, so we're looking for. We need to get levels to hmm, get Master Chef. I may want to go around and kill things until I can get Master Chef and come back to this. Because we're almost at level 11, which will give us enough here to do it. So I think maybe. And we just crashed. I want to check and see what the log says. I need to look and see. At data, roaming, 7 days to die, logs, and then this one, right? 8/25 at 5:40 p.m. All right, so what's the crash? EF time 4.5 meters, FPS, heat, max, chunks, CGO, 2460, 1 ZOM, 4 int 5, 14 items, 1 RS. Before that is 2 decos, and then sleeper volume, zombie bow count 3, zombie mo count 2, time, zom entity 3, zom entity 5, sleeper volume, zombie bow count 4, zombie bow count 1, zombie bow count 1, zombie bow count 1, zombie nurse count 0, zombie bow count 2. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It's not as bad as it used to be. I will say that. This is only this is day 5, and we haven't crashed since day 2. So maybe it'll be fine. I can deal with it if it's just every few episodes or so. But if it gets to be like it was where I was crashing multiple times a day, that's when I'm going to have to figure out something. Not sure what, but I'll have to figure out something. One of the first thing is going to be deleting Wandering Hordes frequency again, since it all seems to be around um, sleeper volumes and stuff like that. We just crashed again. More sleeper volume spawning in. Like a lot of sleeper volume spawning in. Like 10 counts of zombie worker utility feral, zombie utility worker feral, 10 again. And then on top of that, another 10 zombie worker utility worker feral class, 10 of them. So like 30, 30 zombies try to spawn in. Of zombie utility worker feral, 30 of them. That's way too much. And then there's all these others. There's like 3 Marlenes, 3 Bows, 3 Party Girls, 3 Tom Clarks, 3 Moes, 3 nurses, 3 Joes, and 1 count of businessman feral, and another count of businessman feral. So that's that's happened right before the crash. Is all these sleeper volumes spawning in. And they spawn at 90, 940 minus 945, 4019, 4017, and 4019 again for even more of them. I think I got to delete the deal. I think that's what I have to do. I don't know if it's this, but this is the only thing I could think of that affects spawns is the wandering horde frequency. like this. It could totally be not this. I can tell you that now, but I don't know. See, it shouldn't be wandering horde frequency though, because I have it limited to at most 10 zombies spawning in. But like that was like over 40 of them, which would be the default setting. The max default setting is 40. I waked up a lot of people. I pissed off a lot of people. It just crashed again. Wonder if I'm gonna die from it. Okay. Let's check the log again. Yeah, no, I don't know now. It did a save. It did a time heat FPS heat thing. Chunks. CGO. Sleeper volume of zombie spider ferals, count 42. Entity zombie male hazmat was killed by me. And then it did a sleeper volume. Zombie utility worker feral class, count 42. Infinity zombie lab was killed by me. Time FPS heap. Max chunks. CGO. Entity 45, 53 items. Reload start, and then Infinite Entity Zero Zombie Lab Feral killed, and it crashed right as it was supposed to print my name by who it was killed by. It did a crash right there. So I don't know what's going on personally. I did over I did 10 days of trying to make sure it didn't crash. And it's just doing it again. I do not know what's going on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something vanilla now. It's the only thing I can think of. Another thing I can think of is it's crashing because I'm recording. It hooks into the game or something and it crashes. It's the only thing. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to get XP so I can go and loot a tier 1 POI. And this is no longer fun for me when it crashes like this. I'm going to get through this episode, but I don't know if there's going to be another episode after this or not. I did all this setup for this, and this is my reward, is all these crashes. I don't know if I'm going to be alive here or not as well. Okay, I'm right here where I was before I tried and face these guys. This trash is still here. Well, I got my level that I wanted now. Maybe I'll be able to keep it. I don't know. I'll just put another point in the strength right now. I want to get to strength 7. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, maybe if we're away from the tier 5 POI, we won't crash. Here's hoping. Get armored up. Oh, we got one, finally. That's 2. How many do we need for bacon and eggs at least? That's the wrong one. Probably, probably 10 of them. Probably 10 of them. Two rifles. Another ring of venom. Copy. You could juice. Another one. There it goes. That works. There's some food. And there's a burning shaft mod as well. If I'm not mistaken, that can go on here. Yep. Get a burning shaft on there as well. I'll just turn it all into... bills. Shamway food box. Give me a food magazine, please. Nope. I think I got everything. Yep. Alright, down we go and out we go. Cruise in today. The cornbread. Okay, so that's a little bit of food. It doesn't have a health, I mean a water minus. Do I have the ability to make cornbread now? No, still don't have enough for that. Part in the magazine for the rifles, not bad. Sticks. Mining tools deal 10% more damage. Cornbread. Okay. That's at least food I don't have to worry about draining my water with. And we can just get a bunch of corn bread and turn it into cornmeal, right? Yeah, we need cornmeal, which we can make with 1 corn. Okay. All right. I think that's everything in this little spot. We do have a axe mod. Let's see. This place is done. And this place is done. All right, let's head back to our place and do the thing. If you haven't noticed, as soon as I left the premises of a Tier 5 POI, I haven't crashed. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep on going out and looting, but if we have to, we can use cornmeal, the corn we have to make cornmeal to get cornbread. And if we need more corn, we do have that place we can go right there to get more corn. This one does 2, this does 3. Head out this way. Fortitude 5. Yeah, we'll get some living off the land next. We'll get fortitude and get living off the land next as our next 2 levels. We're not gonna. Well, it'll have to be 3 levels if we want to max out living off the land. But 2 levels, we can get 2 levels straight away. I was expecting the snake to be over here as well. Usually the snake is over there. There's always 2 spider monkeys there. AP ammo, working sticks. Candyland. Some cubes and some acid. Another perception mod that I don't need. And Shadow Sight. Prove sneaking, sneak damage, crouch speed, experience with stealth skills. 20 or less health recovered at full health. Terraform has a 10-minute cooldown. Nice. And a lumberjack hat. Okay. And 2 armor crafting kits. Not bad. And some food for later on tonight. Okay, we're definitely keeping the lumberjack hat. I don't think I'll switch to it. I think I want to keep the preacher hat. Actually, the preacher hat doesn't do anything for us, so we might as well switch it. We can't buy anything, so that doesn't work. Come on, let me put another one in. You know what? I will repair this. I'll use one of my repair kits on it. So that's everything there. Go ahead and get all this. Let's grab this stuff. All right. Definitely want to come back here when I have the farmer's deal so I can harvest all this and get a lot more to harvest. Okay. See what else we have out here. Doesn't work. It's not a lootable. Whoa, hello. Shit. I think I'm... Okay. I was fixing to say I'm... have to DM. I think I got stuck. Oh. Down here. Okay. B&B company. So, yeah. Just this goes down there. All right. very finicky. This is the electric company. Sledgehammer book. Okay, it looks like we have to go through the little building to get into the big building. I mean, we could also beat through here if we wanted to. But we'll go through the little building to get to the big building. We'll go the proper way. We'll probably need to stop picking those up soon so I can get some wrenches on them to get parts. Okay. That helps me out. I'd like to get more of those, please. Okay. Hold on just a second. I need to... Okay, so we have a working food machine in here. So right around here, I'm going to hit a waypoint. I'm going to use this icon for it, and I'm going to make it blue. And, oh, I forgot. I was going to do something else. I was actually going to say what it was. I'm actually going to make it say it's drink vendor. That way I know if what I'm specifically looking for. One of the best ones you can find is a hotel that has both the food and the drink. I think it's like a tier 1 or a tier 2 hotel. So... Electric fence posts. I mean, I could use, if I get another one of those, we could use it like right at the entrance to our gate, but I would need to find a switch. Is this a switch or an actual electric fence post? Oh, it's just a switch. Okay. I thought it was an electric fence post. It's just a switch, which means it doesn't do that. It's not an electric fence post, so we can't use it like that. Okay, before I go through there, I'm going to go back here. Oh. Book and a battery. It's nice. All this duct tape is going to help us out later when we can start crafting. We just got to get a lot more Forged Ahead books. Medical. Coke. Structural brace is good. Food is a good one. And then bone knife quality too. Some ammo for us. Medical pile has something in it. Wow. That's a tire. Oh wow, a legendary part. Shit. I wouldn't mind having a legendary rifle. Maybe a legendary iron spear, steel spear. And oh, more food. Nice. And a commando helmet with stun resist. I would rather wear that than the other. I'm definitely still keeping it, but we're definitely going to wear the commando helmet more. Yeah, the legendary part, that is freaking awesome. Okay. So, yeah, that's... Wasn't expecting a legendary part. Alright, so come out here, onto there, down to here. We're out. That was nice. That was a nice looting there. Now, I have that on there, but I still want to mark this place as done. So I know it's done. But I would need to make sure I don't cover up the mark for the other. And eventually, once we get like 30, 40 of these X marks, I'll probably just take them off and restart again. By that time, I might also go and do what you be heading on to another biome by then. I'm not sure. Because we're going to get more stuff if we head to the higher tier biomes for sure. Just gonna head down that way. That actually is a nice place over here to check out. So I'm gonna switch a quick waypoint over in that section. And we'll go and head that way. I might go over there now, depending on what the time is like once I get back to the base. Got 4 weapons. Okay. I was looking to see if that would give me coal. It doesn't. $1,900. I think we have enough time to go over here and do this POI. But we're definitely going to be coming back over here again tomorrow. Too. Because there's a couple of other houses over here we could do. There might be a workbench on the other side of that car. I don't know. I can't remember. That's just something. Okay, one more level and we have maxed out farmer. Piece of steel. There we go. Another honey. So we got backup honey now. Come on. Yep. Car. Wait, an engine. Grilled meat. That makes a whole lot easier. I was hoping I'd get that today. Because we can grill some meat. Oh, wow. There's a farm plot for free. Cool. Just need to figure out where I want to start my farm. And there's another one. I think we need one more. Or two more to get... Maybe three more to get, to get bacon and eggs. Huh, tier 2 spear. Vehicles, tools digest, and an armored up. Barrel extender's good for rifles, so that goes with us. 3 stone axe. Nice. And a ring of assassins. Sneak damage plus 50. Jump distance plus 1. Noise minus 20. Visibility minus 20. Crouch speed plus 30. Not bad. We're not going assassin, but not bad. I mean, we could later on if we wanted to. Two sharp sticks. And vehicles. Spear Hunter, 20% slur degradation. And we finished off spears. Spear Hunter. So now kills with spears refill your stamina. And that's completely refill your stamina. If you finish off the spear books, you're going to have a lot of stamina. Okay, that's a nice one. This is another flash strike, the same as before. I can just get rid of that. What do I want to do? Okay, so I can move this around because only that can go in there. I don't have a room for that, and I already have one in there, so I just don't have a room right now. Have to get a better piece of gear somewhere. Or make one. Okay. Think that's everything. Let's head on out. Head on back to home. Yeah, I pretty much looted this place, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Home, cooking, boiled meat and yucca juice, armored up, and another Sundown farming. Oh yeah, can I do that flora thing? Flora harvester. Need 250 plant fiber. I have it back at home. I would like to have this deer, thank you. Okay, we're kind of out at night, but hopefully we don't run into anything too bad out here. Like a dozen spider zombies. That would be nice. Let's not do that. Like I just said, no spider zombies, please. I think I'm going to have to deal with them, though. I mean, I could try going around him like this way. Let's deal with them. She's just a normal. She's not a feral, so I think I'll be fine. Food. Made it back home. Nice. Okay, mods. Food. Vehicles have the engine. And farming will have their coffee beans in that. So, more boiled water, please. And then, yeah, I can make some of this if I wanted to, but I do have these I can eat. So I think I'll just eat one of these, and I think I'll be fine for the next day. I might need to eat one tomorrow morning, but I think I'll be fine. I can also make red tea now if I wanted to, but that's only 4 more water. It's only 4 more water. It is some stamina regen of 15%. This has a stamina regen of 15% though as well, so it's not really... and it does have efficient digestion 4 minutes, which so that reducing max stamina drain, so the Durshin does not make you hungry and thirsty as quickly is what that does. So you don't drain your food and water as quickly, which would be nice. I'm gonna wait. Alright, I think we're done for the day. Oh yeah, I was gonna try making that floor harvester, wasn't I? Takes 50 seconds to craft it. We'll go out there and we'll check and see what it does here before we end the video. Because I'm not totally sure. It's supposed to let you get plant fiber easier, is what it says. So we'll go out here into the field and check and see what it does. I don't know how much easier it can be to get plant fiber unless this does like an AoE or something. That's what I'm thinking it does. Because we could just get plant fiber no problem by just using a knife, and it's a little slow, but it's not that bad. But we'll test this out and see what this does here before we go. So what does it say? Collects 4 quickly, efficient and effective in combat. Oh. So we can do this, and it does it as a long range thing. Okay. Does use stamina pretty good. But okay. Yeah, this is more efficient than a knife. Can it be repaired? How much does it take to repair it? It takes a pretty good bit. Almost 10. But we're almost already back up to what we had before. Because it took us 250 to do this. We've already got 800 back. So if we ever need plant fiber, this is the way to go then. Nice. Alright. Wonder if it does... I don't know. I don't want to chance harvesting things like goldenrod and others, because it may not count. We can try it out later on and see. I'll just keep that with me in case I want to use it. So let's see. Where do we want to plant our garden? We could put it over here. We could put it over here in this corner. We could fix this section of the wall tomorrow and put our garden here. We'd have to take, of course, this down, which would take a while because it is 1,000 metal. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it like back here is where our garden's going to go. Probably going to have to take apart this tree. I'll go ahead and do that now. And I might use the floor harvester to get rid of all the grass over here. And I think this time I'm going to do it a little bit different than I usually do. I usually just make rows of them. What I think I'll try to do is I'll try to make a progressive square. What I think I'll do is like a line of them and then align that way, align that way, align that way, making a square, and then going one end from that and making another square until I get to the point where I can't make anything but a 4x4. I'm going to have to test, I'm going to have to plan that out and take a look and see how many we would need, farming plots we would need, and how many and how big a space we would need, because that might not be a big enough space. We might have to put it somewhere else for what I want. And I'm also going to be planting it in the ground as well. I'm not going to plant to set it above the ground. I'm going to dig into the ground and plant it there. So I'm going to need I don't know, I might have enough building cubes for it because I want to keep in the straight line, so I'll have to plant down the cube so I can keep in a straight line on it. Okay. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with day 6. Hopefully. We haven't crashed since them 2 crashes earlier, so hopefully it's not going to be an issue. And also I'm wondering if it's a vanilla bug and if it's a way too high, way too many zombies spawning, sleeper zombies spawning is what I'm wondering now. So I'll see. We'll see. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.